Alright, what's up guys? So I just wanted to do something a little bit different and something that I didn't find a whole lot of in-depth explanation about on YouTube. Basically, if you're just beginning to cut hair, you more than likely are trying to learn how to use clipper guards. Now, here I have two different kind of guards. I've got here the bottom line down here. I've got the wall guards. These fit on your wall seniors. Any of your wall clippers, adjustable clippers. These fit on those. And then you have your Andis magnetic. These are the double magnet. They are different than the single magnet guards. I actually like these better, but these are made for the masters. They work also for the fast feeds and a few other clippers, but I'm just using these because from what I've seen, those are probably the two most common used clippers that I've seen. They are a little bit different in how you use them and how you fade with them. I'll start out by telling you the biggest difference between these two brands or these two kind of guards. The Andis magnetic guards go from a 0 or a 1/16 guard, and they go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. They do have bigger sizes in these magnetic guards, but I just have 4 because that's all I really need. And then you'll see that the wall guards go from 0 or 1/16, 1, 1/8, 1/4, 2, 3, 4. And you'll notice that there's a gap right here. These magnetic guards, they go right in order. When you're fading, you can go right from one guard to the next. No problem. The 1 blends into the 2, 2 the 3, and the 3 blends into the 4. These wall guards, on the other hand, and which are similar to the 1 magnet guards, these require this guard right here. This is your bridge between your 1 and your 2. The 1 does not completely and fully blend into the 2, so you need this 3/16 guard. It's a 1.5. That is probably the biggest difference between wall guards and the Andis magnetic guards. Both great guards. For me, it just all depends what kind of hair I'm cutting, what kind of haircut I'm doing as well. That will determine which clipper and which guards I use. Now, for those of you who are just trying to figure out how to use the guards, I'm going to explain that now. And this works for both these and the seniors and any other adjustable by this lever here, any adjustable clipper. Using guards is all done the same way. Another thing, do not live and die by this number on here. This number really doesn't mean much. It just basically identifies what guard you're using. That is not the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4. Those are not measurements. The measurements are located somewhere on the sides of the guard, usually measuring somewhere or a part of 1/8 of an inch, if that makes any sense. That's a whole nother discussion, so I'm not going to really go into that. But anyway, when you're cutting hair with an adjustable clipper, you see here on the masters, for instance, it has the notches. I'm not really sure what the measurement is between those notches. Doesn't really matter to me because I don't cut using measurements. But anyway, if you close it like this is the closed position. This cuts short or just about bald. This is a 0. You're cutting at a 0. If you close it all the way up, no guard, this is a 0. When you open it up, open meaning lever all the way back, it's cutting at a 1, which is going to cut the hair a little bit longer. So a 0 and a 1. Now, when you put a guard on, for instance, a number 1 guard, you can put the guard on. The only way you're going to get a true 1/8, this guard is a 1/8, that's a 1/4, and so on. The only way you're going to get a true 1/8 is if you put this guard on and you close it. This is a 1/8. If you cut with detachable blades, I believe that's equivalent to a 1A blade. Now, when you open it up all the way, you have your 1 plus your 1/8. It's all the way open. This makes this a 1.5. It is no longer a true 1. It is a 1.5. And it applies to the rest of the guards as well. Now, when you're trying to figure out, when you're blending and you're trying to figure out which guard to go to next, you're really just reading the hair. But the way these work are, let's say you cut the hair down against the grain with a 2 all the way open. You cut the hair down with a 2, the clipper is open, and you go against the grain. The guard that will blend right into that will be the 2 closed. You'll next go with the 2 closed to blend into that, and then the 1 all the way open, and so on. So this guard, or let's say this guard, blends into this guard. This guard must be all the way open in order to blend into this guard all the way closed. This guard must be used all the way open to blend with this guard all the way closed. This guard all the way open with this guard all the way closed. So if that makes any sense, the smaller guard must be all the way open in order to blend into the bigger guard all the way closed. Now, these 1/16 guards, these are mainly used to, let's say you're doing a ball fade, and you start off with your clipper closed, you open it up halfway, take that line out, and then let's say you go into your 1/8 guard or number 1 guard. You put this guard on, you use it all the way closed. You'll still see a faint line between this line and this line. These 1/16 guards are made to blend. These are your blending guards. These are used to detail the haircut. They're used to blend out any faint lines that you may have before getting into the larger guards. So that basically sums it up on how to use guards. Hopefully that was basic enough for you guys to understand. Once you understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, it'll become second nature to you. I tell people all the time, you can't really begin to cut hair. Well, you can't begin to get better until you understand why you're using the tool that you're using. And so you can put guards and switch guards on all you want, but until you know why you're opening and closing your lever, until you know why you're putting which guard on, it's not going to come out the same. So I hope that helped you guys out. I know I definitely could have used that when I was starting, but yeah, now you guys got it. So feel free to leave feedback. Check out my other videos I have. Subscribe. Ask any questions that you would like to ask. Any requests. any of that, follow me on IG, and I'll be posting here some more videos pretty soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.